action.
Here's the next task or the next assignment. It's called Your New Identity. And you can read this. I'm not going to go over it all right now, but one thing that I've learned, learning a new language, improving a second language is very difficult, but there are many ways to make it easier, to make it more fun, and to help your brain to remember the new language faster and easier. And that's what this is all about. Some people may say, oh, this sounds kind of silly. Why should I do this? Well, just go along with it if you think it's silly. Have fun with it. Laugh at yourself. Laugh in a positive way and enjoy it. If you can envision a person who does things very well and follows a different way of learning, a different way of doing things, and this person enjoys life and enjoys learning and just does so well through the process of this, that's the identity you're creating. You're creating a person just like that. And you get to pick a name and you get to think about your new identity a little bit. So here's a video that tells you about the assignment. Let's watch this for a second.
Your name should be part of who you want to be in the future. Go to a name website and look at the meanings of names. Even if you already have an English name, I urge you to create a new name for working with.
Okay, so I'm going to pause it there, and of course this video will explain everything you need to know to do this assignment. Okay, and like always, you're going to go down here after you watch the video, click See Assignment. It's like, wow, all this stuff I wrote. And this may change by the time you get on because I'm always changing and updating things. But generally speaking, I'm giving you examples here. And these are the areas that I want you to cover for your new identity. Of course, your new name. Explain why you picked your new name. And I give an example. I always give examples here so you can, know what we're doing and you don't have to feel lost and confused and things like that. I have some links down here for name websites. These are fun websites too. I mean, when I went there preparing this lesson, I had a fun time looking at names. I felt like I could spend hours just investigating names. And these are some other areas that I talk about in the video, like confidence, posture, habits, eye contact, thinking deeper, close. Okay, and I give examples under each one to give you an idea of what I'm looking for an answer. And then you come down here and you can see the rubric. This is how you'll be graded on this, and remember, don't be afraid of the grade. This is just all about learning. Okay, and these are the different points that we cover. Think deeper, remember, is up here. Eye contact is here. So thinking deeper and eye contact. Okay, and right here it says prepare answer. So that's what you're going to click to do this assignment. Okay, so you just click on that. Let's say we finish the identity assignment, and you'll notice at the bottom of the page it says Dave Live. Now, right now, this area may look a little different when you come here, but generally there's going to be a video screen here, and this is a live video screen, and this is where I will be live. Okay, and this will allow me to interact with you, talk with you, and answer questions, and perhaps set up some conversation groups. So you will be able to see me. You'll click play, and then I will appear here, and you will be able to see me, and this chat should work. So I'm hoping this chat works, so you could just type something in down here to ask me a question. And you can contact me through Skype. Now, depending on how many people are in this live session will depend on how many people I can have on at once, because of course if I had 20 people on through Skype, I could not have a conversation. It's too many people. So I would probably just allow 3 people at a time to talk, and you will be able to listen to them and their questions and see me, and we can all interact that way. So what I may do is say, okay, now I'm going to speak with Jenna, who's in Chile, and then maybe I'll call her or she'll call me, and I can include a few more students in the conference call. So we'll meet here for, I haven't determined an exact time, I'm thinking from 30 minutes to an hour, and we'll discuss certain things. This is also an area where I would like to set up conversation groups. So if everybody is on Skype, I can say Jenna, Mark, and Jesus are going to be in group 1. And I'll group students up into different groups. You will contact each other through Skype, and I will give you a topic to discuss, and I'll give you a format for your discussions and a goal, what you should be trying to achieve through your discussions, and I'll give you a certain amount of time. For example, I might say you have 15 minutes to talk about this with this format and this goal. And through that time, you'll talk with your fellow students, practice your English, of course, and all students can take notes and write down any questions they have about pronunciation, speaking, phrases, vocabulary, and they can also present the result of their discussion. Okay? Now, this Dave Live part, we will officially have 1 meeting a week, okay? But I also may pop up here at different times during the week. What I'm going to try to do is accommodate as many students as I can. In other words, I'm assuming that most people will be most available on Saturday as opposed to a weekday. We have people all over the world in many different time zones. So what I'm going to try to do is find a time that most students in the course are available. That will be the once a week time when we meet. If you're not available during that time, it's okay. You will miss out on that, but I will also try to be here at different times during the week. I may not be here long. I may only be here for 5 or 10 minutes, but if I'm here and you're available, we can talk and we can have some interaction. Okay? That about wraps it up for my registration and brief overview of the English Meeting courses. And I'll see you soon.